And the stream crashed on my end.
Seems fine on. Oh. Yep. The frame rate just jumped up. The dropped frames just jumped up.
Yeah, Twitch doing Twitch things. No wonder it's dying.
Like I said, dying platform.
Hang on. Okay.
It's sad because Twitch used to be really good.
There we go. Yeah. It seems to be behaving now.
You know, I actually forget. Silver,
This is as lively as a Kennedy family reunion.
What? I don't get it.
And now it says you have no one watching your stream, even though I'm in the chat.
Well, didn't you say it crashed on your own?
Can Twitch just die already? I'm tired.
How about no? Considering that it would be good for people to have time to switch, rather than lose everything.
Well, well, I have so much streams on YouTube, so technically he wouldn't lose everything.
You know what?
Actually, speaking of YouTube, Silver, I forget. Have you tried YouTube streaming?
YouTube streaming? I heard YouTube streaming isn't the best either, but I suppose I could give that a try.
When I watch the Xbox streams, they're almost always real good.
Yeah.
You could probably give it a shot.
YouTube streaming's not the best, but it's probably better than what we've currently got.
You know what? I hate to say it, you might be right.
I mean, you're gonna have to give something else a try. Twitch is on its last leg.
It sucks so much. It does.
I've been hearing a lot about Kick, so you could try that also. But
Yeah, I've been hearing about Kick as well, but
It's good to at least have multiple platforms.
yeah,
multiple options.
Monopoly is never good. Unless you're playing as the race car.
I always go with the battleship. I don't like battleship actually. But I used to go with the race car, and now I go with the battleship.
Okay, no lie, Silver. It sounded like you said Monopoly isn't good as long as you play the race card.
Oh god damn it!
I had to think about it. Oh.
I think that just goes to show your mindset.
I mean, I'm also on an earpiece.
Setting Silver cancel.
Well, I mean, I'm also on an earpiece, so a lot of the incoming audio is probably just as bad as, the outgoing sometimes.
Okay, happy topic about Monopoly board game. Go to peace.
Actually, speaking of Monopoly, it'd be cool if we could, have a stream where we're all playing a game together like that.
Oh man, that would take for freaking ever.
That requires so much
Oh, Monopoly would, but I mean just anything, like any board game or whatever.
Any game, period.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe we could stream, when it comes, the, Splatfest.
Oh yeah. Well,
hold on.
If I can figure out how to get my HDMI splitter to work, then yeah.
Well, what is everybody voting
You
for?
have a few weeks.
I said I'm trying to figure out the HDMI splitter.
I said, well, you have like 3
As in,
weeks
I
to
want to
do
be
so.
able to see it on the screen and stream it on my computer.
I know,
Feel
which
free to thank me now, Silver.
which is why I'm saying you got a few weeks to continue to test it, so you got time.
All right.
There's also the matter of which teams we're voting for and everything. So.
Oh yeah, that one I'm gonna have to discuss with the rest of the Lightning Legion.
I'm going with vanilla. I'm I'm sorry.
I'm
not really. Go ahead, Silver.
I'm kind of torn on this one between vanilla, strawberry, and mint chip.
This is the first time I've seen you have a 3-way split. Usually it's me, Clegg, or Koki who split.
Yeah, pretty much. I will admit the reason I'm not going for vanilla is that I'm not really partial to any of them, but I feel like it's like the old saying goes, like everyone loves vanilla. So I kind of feel like vanilla's gonna win, and also for the obvious color, obvious color joke. I feel like that's gonna win.
Yeah, because
So
that
it's
happened
like,
with the 3 different types of chocolate.
Plus, I mean,
that is why they didn't have chocolate as the third option, because there is no way they could get away from the cum, shit, and blood jokes.
Oh, another reason why I'm going for vanilla. I like my women. I like my ice cream how I like my women. Basic.
What?
You thought I was gonna say something else, huh?
It is interesting though.
Silver and his robot fetish.
It is interesting though that all 3 flavors have been at some point in my life my favorite ice cream flavor. Strawberry when I was a little kid. Strawberry when I was a little kid. Mint chocolate chip when I was a teen, and as an adult, my favorite is vanilla.
All right.
I do have to admit though, mint chocolate chip is pretty good.
Mint chocolate chip is pretty good.
For the wholesomeness.
Yeah.
Also, hey, Carizul.
Favorite Monopoly board game piece.
I'd have to say the thimble.
For me,
I understand they changed it, but
yeah.
I don't know why Sega would put their own consoles in a Super Monkey Ball video game. Like, explain that one. Like, make it make sense, Sega.
Sega likes referencing their own material.
I mean, a lot of consoles do it.
I mean, lots of
I mean, how many Nintendo games have a reference specifically to Mario?
Actually, how about this? Super Mario RPG. There's like references to Legend of Zelda and even Metroid in it.
Yep.
There's a reference to Final Fantasy in that.
Yep, in the form of the Super Boss
Yeah,
Culex.
Yeah.
Oh, silver.
And I can't wait to see that battle go down in the newer graphics. That'll be fun.
I think Culex is gonna look incredible in those new graphics.
He probably will, yeah.
I really hope Culex is in the game.
I mean,
people are worrying that maybe Culex isn't in the game.
I doubt that's gonna be the problem. I mean, if they were going to go through a remake in the first place, I doubt they're gonna like take any of the content out.
Dude, Jake raised an interesting question in the food channel. Would you rather give up soda for a year or give up candy for a year?
Candy.
Honestly, soda, because I drink way too much of it.
I said candy because I don't eat candy all that much, so it'd be very easy for me to give it up.
I said I'd probably give up candy because, I mean, I could still enjoy soda and be hydrated because soda is made up of water, liquid, and all that, yada yada yada.
Yeah, but it tends to make you thirsty, though.
For some faith-related
That's kind of the problem, though. Soda makes you thirstier, really.
What are you cooking, Kojin?
Check Fate series.
Let's see. There are still 10 large Moors to contend with. No, more are still coming. We can't handle this many. Those of you without iron weaponry, stand back. Do not engage. Just lure them to one spot so I can burn them all at once. We're trying, but these Moors aren't falling for the decoy. It's almost like they're here for something else this time. Something else? Could it be they're after the Child of Prophecy?
No, we couldn't just tell Penthe that the Moors all called her beautiful.
How would that even work? They're mindless animals, Kojin.
And Penthe's a berserker.
Oh shit, there's more Moors in the Moors.
With abs that make me berserk.
Ayo.
Kojin, Don't quit your day job, dude.
Anyway. You.
Done.
No need to thank me. We're all fighting the same battle here. Now what are you going to do about this? Any seasoned general like you ought to know when it's time to retreat. I hate to admit it, but he's right. I could either abandon the carts and save my soldier and have my soldiers retreat, or I could have the guests go on ahead. No. I am a Tamlin. Retreating from Moors is not an option. But they refuse to cluster in any one spot, so they're clearly being wary of my Galatine. They just destroyed the rearmost cart! What do we do, Happy Cat? Oh man, what good's having a Tamlin around if we still have to fight ourselves? Ugh, she sucks at this. Why would you give massive amounts of literally unbridled firepower to someone who's clearly crap at holding back?
What the fuck?
Oh well, what's done is done. No use complaining about it now. I may not much like fighting, but walking all the way to Camelot would be worse. Come on, Gareth. Let's go take out a little Moors and leave the big ones to the Tamlin.
Oh, bro. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'll do my best. I've gotten more used to fighting Moors, so... Happy Cat? Are you seeing this blue streak of light? It's heading straight for us from Camelot. That's the same light I saw at Sheffield. Forget eliminating all of them. Retreat! Keep the carriage and the first cart. Abandon the rest. Hurry! Lightning soldiers, defend the guests! Royal Guard, retrieve the luggage from the other carts. I'll keep the Moors occupied until...
Someone forgot to tell Morgan she's not Galeem.
What are you doing here, Lancelot? I didn't ask for your help. I don't think you need my help either, but the High Queen commanded me to come. Hostiles
Guys,
detected.
Check no mic chat. Just what the fuck did Koki post?
Don't
What
like
is
that?
it?
What? The, what? What? Oh.
Why?
What the actual...
Wait, what happened? What happened, guys?
Koki posted in no mic chat.
Oh, he's been posting stuff. Tell her to join. I kind of can't right now.
Anyway.
What is she doing?
So anyway,
uncomfortable.
what the fuck?
Great, my hands are full, so I'm missing all the chaos.
Posting feet with peeled skin.
Didn't need to actually hear that. Okay. Hostiles detected. Eliminating. Stand back, Gawain. Taking out individual targets is my area. My server is small but chaotic.
At me like this, your girl.
Rami,
Yep, I see it.
permission to. Do I have your permission to remove those posts, or will you remove them yourself?
I hate
Yeah,
you.
remove.
I hate
Oh
you.
crap! Yeah, I just saw that. Oh, that is.
Oh! Okay.
That is.
How can you go into hell for
That is not
this?
good. No more of that. Koki, no more. Koki, no more.
I don't think she can hear. Okay.
Yeah, I typed it. No
Okay,
more.
okay. Nope, nope.
Honestly,
Oh,
Trojan, I
Trojan.
have to admit, your reaction was perfect.
Jesus,
I'm
man.
sure I'm sure she's laughing her ass off.
I feel like vomiting.
Anyway. I literally had to deafen and... I literally had to deafen just to, you know, cut down on the noise. Because, holy crap, there was a lot of noise there.
Oh dear.
For understandable
Sorry.
reason.
For understandable reason.
Oh boy.
I'm just
Okay,
trying to
adequate
get through the
difficulty.
game, man.
Alright, alright. Everyone be quiet and let Daddy Silver do his thing.
Well, I'm going through the gameplay now, so let's see.
Do this. I'm out of here. Oh, god damn it.
Not an unreasonable reaction. Of fucking course you don't, Koki. Of fucking course you don't.
Wait, what?
Koki says she has no
Koki
regrets.
said,
No regret.
of course you don't. Of course you don't. Ugh.
Oh. I don't know why it did that.
Alright.
I wonder if this is Koki's way of saying he's... I wonder if this is one way of Koki trying to get my attention. Like torturing everyone else.
I'd believe it.
Fucking shitty fucking way of fucking doing it. Leave her tell her whatever she wants to tell you. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, I thought that was Koki in the SFW channel. I can't deal with this anymore.
Alright,
Sounds like the Ninja Grandmaster role has an opening then.
No,
Silver.
I can't. I will shove my fucking ass. I'm sorry, but all my patience was used up by Koki's bullshit.
Wait, what does that mean?
That means I have no time to humor anyone right now.
oh jeez.
Oh, I thought what you meant was you just straight up banned her or something. It's like, oh no. No, you didn't. Alright.
No, she's not banned. Not banned yet.
Not bad,
Okay,
but ooh
well-
boy.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll jump
Damn
in.
close.
Kill her. Kill her.
I guess I'll
Please,
jump in and Trojan, shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'm gonna go jump ship and go in a call with her, alright? I'll see you guys later. Oh wait, did she join?
Oh no.
No, that
Okay.
was John.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
jump
you
ship.
know what? That one's alright.
That's
no,
okay.
No, fuck this. Fuck
Alright.
this. I'm out. Bye.
Alright. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll jump ship. I'll go talk to her and JB for a while.
Lemon juice
I
in
gotta-
the eye is not.
I don't care. I'm going to.
Anyway,
This
it was
chat
fun hearing all your
before I
reactions, but I'm
chainsaw.
gonna jump ship, okay? See you
Yeah.
guys.
Goodbye. Please
Oh.
control your frog. Please control the frog for us.
A wise man once said, "Sweet merciful Buddha, what the fuck?"
I just want to curl up and die right now. Can we be done with the stream? Can we be done with the stream so I can curl up and die?
Still another half hour.
Drake, Silver, I literally have all of Cogent's frog monsters looking at us like, this your girl? Like, my god, man. I'm starting to think Kenshi had the right idea grabbing Sento. Because he didn't have to see this bullshit!
Anyway. Oh, she's like a fighter plane in fairy form. All Moors have been destroyed. Ah, brilliant work, Lady Lancelot. So this is what they mean when they call you the undefeated Dragon Fairy. The most beautiful Tom Lin in all of Britain. I still can't believe you took out so many of those large Moors so easily. There, I eliminated the Moors, just like the High Queen told me to. I'll let you to handle the escort from here, Gawain.
Silver?
Yeah.
How long? How long until the stream ends? I need to
Half
get.
an hour.
I need to.
Probably
Half an
about like
hour?
half hour.
Son of a bitch. Because now I need a lot of coke to blot this out of my head.
Go get yourself a cup of Coke. Unless you meant the Christmas kind.
As if you were even capable of handling an escort mission. Don't just stand there, you fools. Start fixing the wrecked cart. If this is the best you lot can do on the first day of this mission, I shudder to think of how you'll fare in the days ahead. And you can forget about resting in Oxford. I want a report from each and every one of you later on how this situation could have been prevented. Yes, my lady. My deepest apologies, Lady Gawain. Pathetic. I would have thought all of you together would be able to defeat at least one or two of the large Moors.
Koki posted some wholesome in the pets channel.
I guess that's to
Fair
make
enough.
up. I guess that's to make up for it.
He's a happy fish.
Uh,
Alright, I took pictures of some ducks on my walk today.
Yeah. I suppose this just goes to show how overly reliant you've become on us, Tamlin. Seems I'll need to start re-educating the fairy soldiers like I'm doing with the humans. Oh, my apologies. I appreciate your help. Sorry again. I never did ask your name, did I? I wasn't authorized to do so. But now that you have aided us in a dangerous predicament, that is no excuse. I am Gawain. What is your name, foreign mage? I'm Silver Shinobi. Well met, Silver Shinobi. I appreciate your obvious hostility towards me. You've got spirit. I like that, since we'll be enemies later. Alright, let's get this escort mission back on track. Oh, and I'd advise you to watch what you say in the carriage. I could easily overhear you, depending on which way the wind is blowing. Man, I thought we were going to be put up in a nice inn at Oxford. Can't believe we're camping out again. Alright, if we can't have nice accommodations, at least we can still have nice food. I'm sorry we don't have enough to share with the royal guards, but I say we have the cakes the Count gave us now. Ooh, it looks like mine's called a cheesecake. What's yours called, Artoria? Mine says Swiss roll. Oh wow, it's shaped like a log.
Good.
This should make it much easier to eat. Oh, that's so thoughtful of the Count. You proper human history people are also considerate. I guess you could say that. Sweet yam yokon. How the hell did he manage to make this here? Some tea would go real nice with this. I think I'll go down to that river and fetch some water. What was this called again? Chiffon cake? So this is what happiness itself tastes like. I had no idea they had so many kinds of sweets these days. Oh yeah, it seems even Fairy Britain has been developing a bunch of cake recipes. Back in Salisbury, I heard about Woodrose's restaurant chain in the south and Edinburgh's gourmet desserts in the north. But it sounds like cheesecake's the one kind that never caught on. I wonder why. Really? But it's so yummy. It does make me a little thirsty, though. Oh, it's because a big shot up north absolutely despises cheesecake. She always says cheese has no place in dessert, and that it has to be chocolate or nothing. I have a feeling I know who that big shot is.
Ducky pictures. Look at that duckies.
Though, of course, for fairies from the south, like me, chocolate is such a luxury, I don't even know what it tastes like. Costs so many more pounds that low-level fairies can basically never afford it. What is it, Silver Shinobi? I'm gonna go make a little peace offering.
asking though.
Do you have a custom of eating sweets after a meal here? I don't usually care for sweets. If I'm going to eat something cooked, I'd rather have meat. So no, I won't accept that. But I can see you have something to discuss. Go on then. Have a seat. You want to talk to me about Lancelot, right? Very well then. Ask me anything you wish to. Actually, I wanted to ask about you.
Enjoy the ducky pictures.
Ducky pictures?
I have posted 5 ducky pictures.
5 ducky
in the
pictures?
Animals chat.
Aw, cute ducky pictures. Alright, anyway. Let's see. I see. So you're trying to figure out my true name. Pointless, but I can at least respect your willingness to try anything you can. Come to think of it, I still haven't properly thanked you for your help earlier today, have I? Come, sit. If you wish to talk, I can indulge you for a short while. I manifested in Britain 400 years ago. I was meant to be the next generation, the successor of an upper-class Fang clan fairy in Norwich. Except that I didn't look anything like my predecessor. Even though I'm a Fang clan fairy, I was born resembling a Wind clan one. No, if anything, I looked like a human. Some suspected I might be a changeling. Others said I was a curse from the battle against the Moors that took place 600 years ago. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know the truth, and I don't care either. I earned the honor of becoming a Tom Lin when I ended the Caterpillar War. Up until that point, the title of Tom Lin had been sealed away for all 1800 years of the High Queen's reign. In case you don't know, the Tom Lin title originally belonged to the retainers of Esk, who was said to be Britain's savior in the FAE era. The first Tom Lin was called... I'm sorry, I actually can't remember their name. At any rate, they met their end in Orkney. After that, the Queen forbade the naming of more Tom Lin. But she decided to revoke her own seal to exterminate the endlessly spawning caterpillars. Thus I was gifted the name of Sir Gawain, which is said to be the name of a knight of the Round Table of a foreign land, and gains the means to strengthen my horn. My guillotine, I believe you call it a noble phantasm? While I'm confident it is every bit the equal of Sir Gawain's original, I'm just as confident that I can't hold a candle to the real Sir Gawain, the Knight of the Round Table from proper human history. Huh. I didn't think she would have so much respect for the Knights of the Round Table. But...
Hello?
Hello there?
What is happening now? What is happening now?
E-
What is happening now?
Easy, easy, easy.
Calm down.
What was that?
We're having a good time. I posted some duckies in the Pets and Animals channel.
I want to kill this evil bitch.
Easy.
That's all. We're not gonna oi!
Trojan,
Oi!
is Trojan
That's all.
okay?
We've kicked Trojan. Please stop. Trojan! Please stop talking about killing people. We've kicked people from the server for this.
I'm just gonna... Yeah. I'm just gonna carry on. Ugh. But never mind. I shouldn't be talking about the Round Table. I'm told it's creepy when I do so for some reason. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Ah, I know. Let's talk about the war against the Moors. This war took place a millennium ago, along with one of the great calamities during the 1000th year of the era of the High Queen. It was a time when the Moors had a king and an army, and waged war against the High Queen and 5 of the 6 clans. Apparently, this king was something of an odd duck. He never attacked fairies or killed humans. All he cared for was fire and lightning. He would gleefully destroy anything, and then only for the joy of watching it burn. He reduced cities and forests to cinders, raised the ground before him, and summoned rain clouds, just to hear their thunder. Some fairies called him the Storm King, at least until the High Queen forbade anyone from speaking that name. The war against the Moors King lasted for decades, until finally the Fang clan brought it to an end. Woodrose, a fairy who had recently succeeded the previous head of the Fang clan at the time, was the one who dealt the final blow. And so the Great Calamity, the king of the Moors who feasted on magical energy, was defeated before the Fang clan. However, it's said that with his dying breath, the king cast a curse upon the Fang clan. What kind of curse? The fairy-eating black dogs. It was only after the king of the Moors vanished that the black dogs began to roam fairy Britain. However, they also eat Moors, so they're not just harmful. There are even some squads who train black dogs and use them in Moors hunts. Mine is one of them, in fact. Have you ever heard the epithet, the Black Dog Duchess? It refers to me. Even now that I've become a Tom Lin, I'm still called a black dog. I don't blame them, though. After all, I eat everything, including fairies and humans. Huh? Oh? Now you're scared of me? So you had no idea you were trying to get information out of a woman feared through fairy Britain as a monster? Well, worry not. I would never eat you. I only consume the strong. I'm unusual for a fairy. What I eat makes me stronger. In fact, I can inherit any unusual powers or abilities the fairies I eat may possess, though with limits on capacity and compatibility. God damn it. My brain. The way she described it, I was thinking, oh, so she's Kirby.
Check no mic chat.
No mic chat?
I just dropped some brain bleach for the 3 of us.
I dropped brain bleach in the pets channel. I dropped ducky pictures.
Nothing wrong with having more.
Oh, screwed my life.
Anyway. And right now I'm still full on Foul Weather, the great Earth Clan fairy. I needed his sacrament for the Caterpillar War. It was crucial. But he had holed up his fortress in Cornwall. And refused to come out. So I challenged him to a duel, defeated him, and devoured him. Alright. I think that's enough time spent relaxing after dinner. Go back to your camp now. Thanks for talking to me. I thought you'd be more the strong and silent type, but I'm glad I was wrong. I'm used to talking with humans. In fact, my current husband is human. Really? Well, I say he's my husband, but he's neither a romantic partner nor a future meal. He's just a guest I'm putting up in my mansion until he recuperates. Still, you do remind me of him. In both your lack of fear and your innocent curiosity. Alright, back to your camp now. My soldiers and I will take turns keeping watch. Don't stay up too late. We'll be setting out early tomorrow morning. Forgive us. No more prayers. Close your eyes. There's not much fun time left. The veil has fallen. Extinguish the light. Today is ending. Farewell. This day, too, will end forever. Forgive us our sins. It's too late to do anything now, but make sure everything is cleaned up. It's that song again. Alright, Giant Hole West. Two days after leaving Norwich, day 30 in Fairy Britain. So that's Fairy Britain's Camelot. It's only a model. Shh! On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place. I've never seen it from the other side of the pit before. It's definitely impressive, isn't it? So that part we were seeing from Oxford must have only been the back of the castle. I thought it looked more like a wall than a castle, but now it looks more properly royal. It's got one urban area around the main gate and another one inside the ramparts. I'm guessing that's to separate the general populace from the upper crust? Don't let the gate fool you. The side facing the pit is actually the castle's front. Really? So that big fancy gate is actually the back gate? Oh no, that's the main gate. Sorry for confusing you, Gareth. There's no way into the castle from the pit. You've got to go through the gate to get inside. What about fairies who can fly? Couldn't they just zip inside? Nah, it ain't that simple. There's a magecraft barrier around the front of the castle, the side facing the pit. If you ever fall in there yourself, you'll see there's a ton of gun ports all along Camelot's walls. And you don't usually put cannons behind a castle, right? So we can be pretty sure the side facing the pit's the front. So if Morgan's not worried about an attack from the main gate, then... Silver Shinobi! Silver Shinobi! Gawain's glaring at something up north. Whatever it is, she's obviously upset about it. You're friends now, right? Go on. Ask her what it is. Okay. She's being really insistent about this. What is it, Silver Shinobi? Are you suddenly having second thoughts about entering Camelot? It's not that? You're wondering what's got me so upset? Can't you see for yourself? That's Knocknariab's army up north. Knocknariab? Where? I don't see her anywhere. Ah, right. You're too short, aren't you? What a shame. Well, no matter. It's none of your concern anyway. Are you kidding? Of course it is! Come on, Silver Shinobi, let me stand on your shoulders. Red Rabbit isn't here now, so you'll have to do. Well, there, hang on. Before you go to all that trouble, how about using one of my handy-dandy gadgets first? Here, a spyglass. This lets you see at least as far as Gawain can. Now, take a look at those plains up north and you'll see some really intense glares pointed this way. Hmm? Oh wow, I can see super far with this. Thanks, Da Vinci. Try turning the dial on the side. It's set to 5 kilometers right now. But if you crank it to the 4th notch, you can send it to 20 kilometers. There, see them? There's a ton of fairies gathered in those plains. That must be the northern army that the other queen might have been hearing so much about. Knocknariab of the King clan. That's her army? It's not just Fang and Earth clan fairies. There are also lots of soldiers with masks. Are those giants? There are giants there! That's right. Knocknariab's rule bestows power and wealth upon any who swear fealty to her. It's the opposite of Gloucester and Miriam. However, that effect only works when Knocknariab herself is nearby. I see, so if she wants her troops to be effective, she can't be far from them. Go on, Silver Shinobi, try looking a little farther ahead. See that huge carriage? The one that looks like a small fortress? There's a fairy standing on top of it looking down at us from up there. And even though this is your first time seeing her, I think you'll agree there's no mistaking who this Northern Queen is. Hmm? Let me see.
Hello?
Just me.
Hi, John.
That angle.
Oh god, what angle? Oh! Oh! Oh then.
Yeah, she does seem kind of familiar. That's definitely a very Celtic bodysuit. It's the gremlin.
Oh no. It's the horny gremlin.
Whoa,
Which gremlin?
that's Maeve, the Queen of Connacht fought in America.
It is Maeve.
Maeve? You mean there's a fairy just like her in your world too?
It is Maeve.
Wait, why is she staring at
And
you?
John's gone.
Why is she staring at you instead of me? Did you do something to upset her, Silver Shinobi? 20 kilometers away or not, I can't believe she brought her troops all the way out here. Isn't this obviously a hostile act towards Queen Morgan? Knocknariab and her forces are still just within her territory. She claims she's only running military exercises in preparation for the Great Calamity. 10 days ago, she was conducting those exercises 40 kilometers away. Now that Sheffield has fallen, she's closed the distance and come further down south. She must have 30,000 troops there. That's not just a threat. It's preparation for all-out war. How the hell does she keep them all fed? Oh, right. Fairies don't need to eat. No, we don't. Unlike humans. That's one of Knocknariab's army's defining characteristics. She despises humans and won't even use them in combat against Moors. She envisions a Britain run by and for fairies alone, with her as its sole monarch. Okay, so she's a Mega Man X villain, trying to make a paradise for robots and nobody else.
Yep.
That both does and doesn't sound like something Maeve would say. That said, she won't be sending her troops any further. She has no definitive reason to challenge the High Queen, nor much chance of success if she were to try. The Northern Fairies have been incited to rebellion against the High Queen several times before. Each time they find themselves retreating north with their tails tucked firmly between their legs. This time will be no different. Alright, that's enough idle chatter. Let's go. We're about to pass through...
This may be the last...
Yeah.
This may be the last cutscene for the night.
Yeah.
We got so much.
An eventful night, at least.
So much happened.
We're about to pass through the main gate. From now on, I suggest you remain sharper than ever. So this is Camelot's castle town. It's even bigger than Salisbury, and even fancier than Gloucester. You can tell only upper-class fairies live here. The mana in the air here is like nowhere else in all Britain. And that castle keep over there must be where they keep the existence taxes. The magical energy they extract from every fairy in Britain through command spells. I've heard stories about it, but this is way beyond what I was expecting. No wonder they're not worried about Knocknariab's army out there. It has to be way beneath their notice. Trying to take Morgan on now? Someone would have to be crazy to do it. I guess Bogart must have never set foot here before. If he had, he'd never have thought to rebel. Then again, maybe he knew what he was up against and decided to press on anyway. I thought I saw some writing on the gate when we went through it. Did anyone else see that, or happen to catch what it said? I did. It said only those free of sin may pass, in Old English. But I also noticed it had been painted over with red, like someone didn't agree. This is as far as we go by carriage. The royal castle lies just ahead. Only the Child of Prophecy and the foreign mage have been granted audience with the High Queen. The rest of you will stay here, where you will be treated as the attendants of our honored guests. Oh? Meaning what exactly? You see the Royal Hotel across the way? We have arranged for you to relax there while you wait. I will make arrangements for you all to reconvene once the meeting is concluded. However, your name is Da Vinci, yes? You seem like an intelligent, fair servant. As a human, the foreign mage will surely need an advisor. You may accompany him in that role. Oh, good. I was planning on tagging along regardless, but this makes things much easier. We may be on opposing sides, but I appreciate your consideration, Tomlin Gawain. Okay, Gareth, Muramasa, Habitrot, you heard the lady. You guys will have to stay here and wait for us. Don't worry, you've seen how well ordered the Queen's army is over these last few days. Morgan's obviously even more of a stickler for rules than we thought. The three of us won't be in any danger even if we face her alone. We'll be safe for at least as long as we're in Camelot, regardless of how the meeting goes. I'm not surprised. I did break into the castle my first time here. Didn't expect them to invite me in. Anyway, good luck in there, Artaria. Don't get so carried away you end up saying something you regret, alright? You too, Silver Shinobi. Watch your partner's back, understand? I can't say I'm not worried, but strangely, I do agree that it feels like you'll be safe. Okay, well, I'll be waiting for you here. Be careful, Artaria, and good luck. I'm fine with this arrangement, too. I'm not interested in Morgan anyway. I'm just here to keep an eye on things until Silver Shinobi and MASH are reunited. Okay, let's do this thing. Alright. So after that shit show...
Yeah. Gonna check in on Kojin. You wanna do it or should I?
Yeah, he did not take well to Koki's shenanigans.
Still, like, don't keep talking about killing people. No.
That is a big no-no.
Oh. It's big no. Like, I know it's not something we've written in the rules, but I don't think that it should need to be in the rules, right?
It's like they say. Sometimes a law is made because someone was dumb enough to do it. Anyway,
I hate how that makes sense.
Right? Anyway, let's see. We were playing Fate Grand Order, so let's see. Ooh, Fino Tyson's on.
Is it over?
I'm just finishing it up. Actually, we could... Oh, hello. We could raid, Chaldea Gurus.
Yeah, that's nice to know.
And we'll give them our default raid message.
Hey, John. How's Kojin holding up?
Well, he wrote some ice, as he put it. His words, not mine. I'm not sure what Buddy meant by that.
Alright. Prepping to raid Caldea Gurus.
We're gonna need to make a new no mic chat. We're just gonna need to purge this whole thing.
At this rate, yeah.
Time for the purge! I shall do it myself.
Alright. The next couple of days, I believe I will only be available for the afternoon stream, both of which will be for Job Fiesta.
Okay, good.
I believe, according to my calendar, let me confirm real quick. Yes. Okay, because I have evening work shifts those days, so yeah. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.